What does it truly mean when a man loves you? It's more than just words. It's a powerful, consistent presence in your life. He becomes your biggest advocate, speaking life over you and defending your worth, even when you doubt yourself. This isn't about control, but about support, pushing you with patience, celebrating your ambitions, and providing a safe harbor. Today, we're exploring the profound ways a man demonstrates genuine love, from how he protects your heart to how he champions your dreams. Discover the actions that speak louder than any declaration. You know, a man who truly loves you becomes your biggest advocate. He consistently speaks life over you, not just in the quiet moments you share in private, but also openly in public. He will defend you when others try to minimize your worth or dismiss your value. When you doubt yourself, he gently pushes you, not by forcing you or being overbearing, but by tenderly reminding you of everything you are truly capable of achieving. He doesn't let fear hold you back from your potential. He certainly doesn't allow past failures to define your future. In fact, he often sees more in you than you sometimes see in yourself. And he does not hesitate to remind you of that incredible potential. When you are tired, he wisely reminds you to rest, understanding the need for recovery, but he absolutely does not let you quit on yourself or your dreams. When you feel discouraged, he listens patiently, offering a compassionate ear. But he does not allow you to believe the insidious lies that whisper you are not enough. Because when a man genuinely loves you, he simply does not let you settle for anything less than the very best version of yourself. And when a man loves you, he pushes you forward with remarkable patience. He doesn't demand that you grow or change at his pace. He doesn't rush your unique process of evolution. He doesn't pressure you to be perfect, nor does he expect you to always have all the answers. No, instead, he walks patiently with you. He gives you the necessary space to evolve, to learn from your experiences, to heal from past wounds, and to stretch gracefully into the beautiful fullness of who you are, truly meant to be. He does not use your flaws or imperfections against you. He doesn't make you feel small or inadequate simply because you are still in the ongoing process of becoming. Instead, he consistently supports you. He wholeheartedly encourages you. He gently reminds you that even in your beautifully unfinished state, you are profoundly worthy of love. A man who truly loves you genuinely wants to see you thrive, not just in one isolated area of your life, but in every single area. He doesn't just care about the quality of your relationship with him. He also cares deeply about your relationship with yourself, your spiritual relationship with God, and your vital relationship with your own dreams and aspirations. He does not distract you from your purpose. Instead, he actively helps you walk confidently in it. He does not diminish your goals or ambitions. Rather, he actively finds ways to help you achieve them. He certainly does not make you feel guilty for wanting more out of life. In fact, he celebrates your ambition. Because when a man truly loves you, your success is never a threat to him. It is a source of genuine joy and pride. And when a man loves you, he is willing to sacrifice. He does not ask you to do all the heavy lifting, all the emotional work, while he simply stands back, passively reaping the benefits of your effort. No, he invests in you just as much as he asks you to invest in him. He pours into your spirit, into your dreams, into your shared future. He doesn't just say he wants to see you win. He takes tangible action to help make it happen. He supports you not just with encouraging words, but with consistent effort, with his precious time and with unwavering commitment. When a man loves you, his love will not keep you stagnant or stuck. It will not hold you back from your potential. It will not silence your voice, weaken your strength, or cause you to shrink into someone smaller than you are. No, real, authentic love expands you. It challenges you to be better, to grow, to bravely step into everything you were created to be. And when a man truly loves you, he doesn't just walk comfortably beside you. He gently yet firmly pushes you forward towards your best self. When a man truly loves you, he doesn't just make promises. He consistently keeps them. His love isn't built on empty, fleeting words or shallow, superficial declarations. It is solidly built on tangible action, on unwavering consistency, on a foundation that does not waver or crumble when tested by life's challenges. He does not say one thing and then do another, creating confusion and distrust. He does not speak of a shared future with you, while simultaneously living his life as if he is still uncertain or ambivalent about you. He certainly does not create expectations that he has no genuine intention of meeting. No, when a man truly loves you, his words and his actions walk in perfect, harmonious agreement. You don't have to constantly guess where you stand with him, because his love is not a perplexing mystery. It is clear, steady, and refreshingly unwavering. A man who loves you consistently shows up. He does not disappear or become emotionally distant when things get hard or complicated. He does not run away at the first sign of difficulty or adversity. He does not love you only when it is convenient for him, only when it is easy, or only when there is something tangible in it for him. No, he is present, fully engaged and deeply committed through thick and thin. His love is not seasonal, fluctuating with the changing circumstances of life. It is not dependent on his mood swings. It is not something that ebbs and flows based on how he feels on any given day. He does not leave you constantly questioning whether he is truly in this relationship for the long run, because his consistent actions remove all possible doubt. And when a man truly loves you, he does not play manipulative games with your heart. He does not intentionally keep you guessing about his true intentions or feelings. He does not make you feel like you have to constantly chase after his affection or attention. He certainly does not create unnecessary confusion or emotional turmoil in your life. He is not hot one day and then cold and distant the next. He does not withdraw his love as a way to manipulate or punish you. He does not use silence as a cruel tool to control you. He definitely does not make you feel like you must continuously earn his commitment or his love. When a man genuinely loves you, he is clear, open, and honest about what you mean to him. You don't have to painstakingly analyze his every word for hidden meanings. You don't have to try and decode his every action. You certainly don't have to lie awake at night wondering if his love is real. Because love, real, authentic love, is not a complicated puzzle that needs to be solved. It is a steady, reassuring presence. It is a consistent, unwavering force that does not keep you in a perpetual state of uncertainty or anxiety. A man who loves you reliably follows through. If he says he will do something, he does it. If he makes a significant promise, he keeps it. If he commits to something, whether big or small, he follows through with integrity. Not because he feels obligated to, but because he genuinely wants to. His integrity is not just evident in the grand public moments, but perhaps more importantly, in the small, everyday ones. He does not make grand, showy gestures merely for the sake of appearances, while simultaneously neglecting the daily commitments and efforts that actually build lasting trust. He understands profoundly that love is built in the details, in the quiet consistency, in those countless little moments where his word becomes his unbreakable bond. And when a man loves you, he is wonderfully intentional. He does not leave the health and growth of the relationship merely to chance or circumstance. He does not treat you as an afterthought in his busy life. He certainly does not prioritize everything else, his work, his hobbies, his friends, while simply expecting you to passively wait around for his leftover attention. No, he makes a conscious, consistent effort. He clearly shows through his actions that you are incredibly important to him. He truly listens when you speak, not just passively hearing your words, but actively striving to understand your heart, your feelings, your perspective. He remembers the little things, not because they are necessarily grand or extravagant, but precisely because they matter to you. He pays close attention to what makes you genuinely happy, what brings you profound peace, and what strengthens your spirit. When a man truly loves you, his effort is not something you ever have to beg for. It is something he gives freely, willingly, and joyfully. Furthermore, a man who loves you does not leave room for persistent doubt. He does not make you feel like you're merely an option among many. He certainly does not make you constantly wonder if he is truly serious about you and your future together. He does not treat you as someone he can just take or leave, depending on how he feels on any particular day. His love is not fickle or indecisive. It is not something that mysteriously disappears when challenges inevitably arise. No. His love is firmly anchored. His commitment is solid. His presence in your life is sure and steady. When a man truly loves you, his love is not just spoken, it is consistently shown. It is proven in the reliable way he stays, in the honorable way he keeps his word, and in the conscious way he chooses you every single day. And when a man truly loves you, you will not have to constantly wonder. You will simply, peacefully know. And when a man loves you, he fiercely protects your dignity. He does not speak about you carelessly or disrespectfully, either to your face or behind your back. He does not entertain conversations with others that diminish your character or your accomplishments. He absolutely does not allow others to disrespect you in his presence while he remains supinely silent. No, he defends you. Not just when you are watching, and not just when it somehow benefits him, but because his deep love for you compels him to. He does not put you in compromising positions where you have to constantly fight for his loyalty or his attention. He does not make you feel like you have to compete with others for his affection. He certainly does not engage in behaviors that would humiliate, demean, or dishonor you in any way. Because when a man truly loves you, he values you far too much to ever risk losing your precious trust. A man who loves you carefully guards your heart. He does not dismiss your feelings as unimportant or overly sensitive. He does not mock your emotions or make light of the things that genuinely matter to you. He listens attentively. He actively seeks to understand your perspective, even if he doesn't always agree with it. He takes tender care of your heart as if it were his very own, knowing full well that love is not just about what he can receive, but profoundly about what he can give. He does not take your kindness or your affection for granted. He does not assume that because you love him, he can afford to neglect your needs or your feelings. He understands that love, real love, is a significant responsibility, and he carries that responsibility with genuine honor and commitment. And when a man loves you, he leads with wisdom. He does not recklessly pull you into situations that could jeopardize your well-being, either physically or emotionally. He does not act impulsively without first considering how his choices might affect you and your shared life. He is not careless with your future, careless with his words, or careless with the way he consistently treats you. No, he moves with clear intention, with a sense of purpose, and with genuine thoughtfulness. When he makes important decisions, he does not just think about himself and his own desires. He thinks about you, about the life you are building together, and about the legacy he is striving to leave. Because love, authentic love, is not inherently selfish. It does not seek its own gain at the expense of another. Love, real, mature, love considers, protects, and honors. Furthermore, a man who loves you consistently prays for you. He does not just wish you well from a distance, he actively covers you in prayer. He speaks life and blessings over you. He intercedes on your behalf, often without you even knowing it. He does not just protect you in the physical sense, but in the spiritual realm as well. He genuinely wants to see you walk confidently in your God-given purpose. He desires to see you aligned with the unique destiny that God has for your life. He does not lead you away from your faith or your spiritual convictions. He does not distract you from your calling. He certainly does not try to diminish the passionate fire that burns within you. No, he actively encourages it. He strives to strengthen it. He faithfully stands beside you, lifting you up, not just in his physical presence, but even more powerfully in his prayers. When a man truly loves you, he does not play games with your heart. He does not gamble with your trust. He certainly does not risk losing something as precious and irreplaceable as you. He protects what he loves, honors what he cherishes, and diligently guards what he deeply values. And when a man truly loves you, you will never have to question whether you are truly safe with him. You will simply, profoundly know. You see, when a man truly loves you, it's not just something he says, it's something he consistently shows. Love is not merely a declaration, it's a powerful demonstration, day in and day out. Words can be spoken easily, sometimes too easily, but actions, consistent, intentional actions, these reveal the true depth and sincerity of a man's heart. You don't have to chase after a man who truly loves you, because his love, his attention, his commitment will actively pursue you. He won't leave you perpetually wondering where you stand, constantly questioning his intentions, or feeling like you have to continually prove your worth to him. When a man genuinely loves you, you will know it, not because he tells you once in a fleeting moment, but because he shows you in countless ways, every single day. A man's love is clearly expressed in how he prioritizes you. He makes genuine time for you, not as an afterthought when everything else is done, but as an integral and cherished part of his life. He is not too busy to check in on you, to hear about your day, to simply hold your hand through life's inevitable uncertainties. When something or someone truly matters to him, he makes room for it. He willingly clears his schedule, not just in moments of convenience for him, but even when it requires a genuine sacrifice on his part. That's how authentic love works. It doesn't just try to fit you in when it's easy. It intentionally makes space for you, even when it's not. A man who loves you will make you feel profoundly safe, not just physically, but emotionally as well. You won't have to constantly walk on eggshells around him, perpetually afraid that one wrong move, one misunderstood word will make him withdraw his love or affection. He won't use silence as a cruel weapon, nor will he make you beg or plead for his attention. When he loves you, he communicates openly and honestly. He listens, not just to formulate a response, but to truly understand your heart. He doesn't just hear your words, he pays close attention to what's behind them. The unspoken emotions, the hidden fears, the cherished dreams. Because when a man truly loves you, your heart matters deeply to him. Your peace matters to him. Your joy matters immensely to him. When a man loves you, he is wonderfully consistent. He doesn't love you passionately one day and then inexplicably disappear or grow cold the next. His love doesn't fluctuate wildly with his mood or his external circumstances. He doesn't run away when things get hard or challenging in the relationship. He certainly doesn't withdraw his support when difficulties arise in your life. Instead, he stands firm, he remains present, he is deeply committed. Because real love, enduring love, doesn't run at the first sign of difficulty. It stays, it fights, it grows stronger through adversity. And when a man loves you, he genuinely wants to see you flourish. He gently pushes you to be your absolute best, not by force or by criticism, but through constant encouragement and unwavering belief in you. He doesn't compete with you. He celebrates your victories as if they were his own. Your success doesn't intimidate him, it genuinely inspires him. When a man loves you, he is incredibly patient with you. He doesn't rush your personal growth or healing journey. He doesn't condemn your past mistakes or shortcomings. He certainly doesn't pressure you to be something you're not. He sees you, truly sees you for who you are, flaws and all, and still consciously chooses you in his single day. And when you're struggling, when life weighs heavy on your shoulders, he doesn't turn away or distance himself. He steps in. He holds you up when you feel weak, not by taking over your strength or solving all your problems for you, but by powerfully reminding you of the incredible strength you already possess within yourself. When a man truly loves you, you don't have to beg for his love or his attention. You don't have to shrink yourself or diminish your light to keep him interested. You don't have to constantly question whether he's truly in it for the long haul. Because real love, authentic love, removes doubt. Real love eliminates confusion. Real love doesn't need to be constantly convinced or cajoled. It simply shows up over and over again. It shows up consistently. A man's love is revealed not merely in grand occasional gestures, but far more profoundly in the small everyday things. The way he remembers what truly matters to you, the way he makes sure you're okay, the way he faithfully stands beside you when no one else does. And if a man tells you he loves you, but his actions consistently say otherwise, then please, believe what he does, not just what he says. Because love is not proven in a single, isolated moment. It's proven steadfastly over time. It's not just evident in what he says when he's happy and things are easy, but far more revealingly in what he does when he's tested, when life gets tough. When a man truly loves you, he doesn't just see you as someone to merely pass the time with. He sees you as his partner, his equal, his trusted confidant. He doesn't treat you like a temporary placeholder in his life, someone who simply fills a void until something supposedly better comes along. No, when a man genuinely loves you, he makes it unequivocally clear that you are not just an option. You are a distinct priority. He is not out there entertaining distractions, not secretly keeping his options open, not leaving you in a perpetual state of uncertainty about where you stand with him. Because love, real love, is beautifully intentional. It doesn't hover indecisively. It doesn't play confusing games. It certainly doesn't come with hidden agendas or ulterior motives. When a man loves you, he doesn't just bring you into his world. He actively builds a shared world with you. He doesn't make you feel like you're just tagging along in his story, or like you have to constantly fight for a legitimate place in his life. No, he walks with you, side by side, as a true partner. He includes you in his important decisions. He genuinely values your input and respects your wisdom. A man who loves you sees far beyond the superficial surface. He doesn't just admire you for how you look, what material things you bring to the table, or what you can merely offer him. He admires your mind, your strength, your spirit. He recognizes that you are more than just someone he claims. He understands deeply that you are someone he must consistently cherish and honor. A man who loves you will make you feel truly chosen every single day. Not just when things are going well, not just when it's convenient for him, but in all seasons of life, through all its ups and downs. He doesn't leave you guessing about his feelings. He doesn't make you feel like you have to constantly compete for his attention or affection. He certainly doesn't compare you to anyone else, because in his eyes, you are truly incomparable. No, when a man genuinely loves you, he clearly sees your immense worth, and he consistently treats you accordingly. And when a man truly loves you, he sees far beyond today. He's not just thinking about the fleeting moment, he's thoughtfully considering the future you can build together. He's not just caught up in temporary emotions. He's actively building something real, something lasting. He genuinely wants to know what your dreams are, what your purpose is, where you see yourself going in life. He doesn't diminish your vision. He wholeheartedly embraces it. He doesn't discourage your personal growth. He actively encourages it. He isn't afraid of your strength. He deeply respects it. Because when a man truly loves you, he doesn't see your ambition as a source of competition. He sees it as a beautiful inspiration. He wants to grow with you, to evolve with you, to walk this incredible journey of life with you. A man who loves you won't be intimidated by your independence, but he will also never make you feel like you have to do life entirely alone. He won't simply assume you don't need him just because you are strong and capable. He understands that love is not about unhealthy dependency. It's about empowering partnership. And when you inevitably have moments of weakness, when life weighs heavy on your shoulders, he is not just standing on the sidelines passively watching you try to carry it all on your own. No, he steps in. He lifts you up. He reassures you that you don't have to fight your battles by yourself. When a man loves you, he is present in your victories and in your struggles. He is there with you when you succeed, not threatened by your accomplishments, but genuinely celebrating them with you. He is there when you stumble, not looking down on you or judging you, but lovingly lifting you up. He doesn't disappear when times get tough. He certainly doesn't pull away when you need him most. Because love, true enduring love, stays. It fights. It endures. And when a man loves you, he loves you with clarity, not with confusion. There is no constant need to overanalyze his words for hidden meanings. There's no need to try and decode mixed signals. There's certainly no need to lie awake at night wondering if you are truly important to him. Because a man who loves you makes it known consistently and clearly. He is not hiding you from his life. He is not constantly making excuses for his behavior. He is not treating you like a mere convenience. He honors you, he respects you, and he diligently protects what he has with you. Love should never leave you feeling like you are perpetually chasing after someone's affection. It should never make you feel like you have to shrink yourself just to be accepted. It should never leave you wondering if you are truly enough, just as you are. When a man genuinely loves you, you will never have to beg for his time, his effort, or his commitment. Because when a man truly loves you, you won't have to question it. You will simply, peacefully know. Indeed, when a man truly loves you, he doesn't just protect you in the physical sense. He diligently protects your heart, your mind, and your precious peace. He doesn't allow you to walk through life feeling unsafe, uncertain, or unguarded. His very presence often becomes a comforting covering, not because he seeks to control you, but because he genuinely cares for your well-being. He watches over you, not as an owner possesses an object, but as a guardian cherishes something precious. He is incredibly mindful of how his words affect you, how his actions shape your perception of love, and how his choices impact your overall well-being. Because when a man loves you, he does not intentionally leave you exposed to unnecessary pain. He doesn't bring chaos into your life. He brings stability, reassurance, and a profound sense of peace. A man who loves you also protects you emotionally. He does not play games with your feelings. He does not try to manipulate you with emotional tactics. He certainly does not keep you in a draining cycle of emotional highs and lows, making you feel secure one moment and then completely neglected and insecure the next. He is consistent in how he treats you. He does not use silence as a weapon to punish or control you. He does not withdraw his love or affection when he is frustrated or upset. He certainly does not make you feel like his affection is something you have to constantly earn or fight for. When a man loves you, his love is not conditional on whether the circumstances are easy or difficult. His love is not just present when things are going well. It remains steady and reliable even when life becomes uncertain or challenging. And when a man loves you, he also protects you spiritually. He prays for you, often in ways you may never even know. He seeks wisdom on how to lead, not just with brute strength, but with genuine humility and grace. He does not tear you down with criticism. He intentionally builds you up with encouragement. He does not belittle your faith or your spiritual journey. He actively strengthens it. He wants to see you grow, not just as a woman, but as a person, with profound purpose, with a clear vision, and with a divine calling on your life. He doesn't pull you away from the things that make you a better person. He gently, yet firmly, pushes you toward them. He doesn't speak words that weaken your spirit. He consistently speaks life and affirmation over you. Because when a man truly loves you, he understands that real, authentic love doesn't just make you feel good temporarily. It genuinely makes you a better, stronger, more fulfilled individual. A man who loves you also diligently protects your reputation. He does not put you in situations that could compromise your dignity or your character. He does not allow others to speak about you in a way that disrespects you or diminishes your value. He certainly does not entertain conversations that undermine your worth. He covers you, both in public and in private, making absolutely sure that the way he speaks about you, the way he represents you to the world, and the way he holds your name in his mouth is always with the utmost honor and respect. A man who loves you does not expose your weaknesses or vulnerabilities to others. He does not joke about your flaws in a demeaning way. He certainly does not use your past mistakes or experiences against you. He does not make you feel ashamed of the things you've walked through in your life. Instead, he protects your story. He understands where you've been, and he walks patiently and supportively with you as you grow into where you're going. And when a man loves you, he actively protects your shared future. He does not make reckless or selfish decisions that could put your collective well-being in harm's way. He does not act impulsively, thinking only of his own immediate desires and gratifications. No, he is wonderfully intentional about the life he is diligently building with you. He is incredibly mindful of how his actions today will inevitably affect your tomorrow. He does not jeopardize the precious relationship you share with carelessness, with dishonesty, or with a debilitating lack of discipline. He honors what he has with you, not just with his words, but far more importantly, with his consistent choices and actions. Protection, you see, is not just about keeping physical danger away. It's about creating a nurturing environment where you feel completely safe enough to be your truest self, where you can rest deeply in the security of knowing that the person you love is also your staunchest defender. And when a man truly loves you, you won't have to constantly fight for that protection. You won't have to repeatedly ask for it. You won't have to lie awake wondering if he is genuinely covering you or carelessly exposing you to harm. Because when a man truly loves you, his natural instinct is to shield you, to safeguard your heart, and to ensure that no matter what challenges come your way, you never have to face them entirely alone. And when a man truly loves you, you won't just feel it. You will be tangibly protected by it. When a man truly loves you, he doesn't just admire you from a distance. He actively invests in you. He is intentional about your growth, about your well-being, and about your unique purpose in life. He doesn't see you as something merely to possess, but as someone precious to nurture and support. He understands that genuine love is not just about companionship, it's about mutual elevation. He deeply wants to see you rise, to flourish, to walk fully and confidently in the inherent greatness that resides inside you. And because he loves you, he doesn't stand obstructively in the way of your progress. He actively, and often sacrificially, pushes you toward it. A man who loves you doesn't just celebrate your strengths. He also consistently supports you in your weaknesses. He doesn't shy away or become distant when you struggle. He doesn't disappear when you feel uncertain, when you have doubts, or when you face daunting obstacles. No, he faithfully stands beside you, offering encouragement, gently reminding you of who you are and what you're capable of. He is not threatened by your vast potential. He certainly does not feel the insecure need to suppress your radiant light just to make himself feel brighter in comparison. Instead, he fuels your light. He genuinely wants you to become everything you were created to be, not just for his sake, but ultimately for yours. Because when a man truly loves you, he is not just focused on what he can get from you. He is profoundly invested in what he can give to you and what you can become together. Conclusion. In essence, a man who truly loves you is your unwavering advocate, your patient supporter, and your steadfast protector. His love isn't a game of words, but a consistent demonstration of action, commitment, and sacrifice. He champions your growth, celebrates your successes, guards your heart, and walks beside you with integrity and wisdom. This kind of love brings security, not uncertainty, and pushes you to become the best version of yourself. It's a love that is shown in the everyday moments, in his prayers, and in his unwavering presence. Recognize these signs, for they speak of a love that is genuine, deep, and enduring. Strive to cultivate and appreciate this kind of love in your life. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to watch our next videos.